Miss T here, and I have a really exciting activity for us all today. So, I know earlier Miss T read a book and it was called How Full Is Your Bucket for Kids? Now, in this story, we learn that everyone walks around carrying an invisible bucket. We learn how to be bucket fillers, and we learn how to fill other people's buckets, including our own. We also learn how to avoid being bucket dippers. It's super important, and it helps make others and ourselves feel better when we're bucket fillers. So today I wanted to do an activity to help remind us to continue to be bucket fillers. So it doesn't actually require a whole lot of materials, and it's something really simple we can do here at home. So we're today going to learn how to make our own buckets, and we're going to make our own bucket filling raindrops. So stay tuned, and I'll walk you through step by step how you can make your own bucket and bucket filling raindrops. So hang in there. Hey friends, it's Miss T here, and I have a really exciting activity for us all today. So I know earlier Miss T read a story. It was called How Full Is Your Bucket for Kids? And in this story we learned how everyone walks around carrying an invisible bucket. We learned how to be bucket fillers, and we learned that when we fill others' buckets, we actually fill our own bucket too. So we try to do our best to avoid being bucket dippers, because when we dip into other people's buckets, we also dip into our own bucket. Now, our activity today is really simple, and it doesn't require a whole lot of materials. Miss T made her own bucket, and I made my own bucket filling raindrops based on some of the things that we learned in How Full Is Your Bucket. So hang in there, I'll walk you through step by step, and Miss T's gonna get it all set up. So just wait 1 minute. Oh, look at that, Miss T's got it all set up already. So my friends, for this project today, you're going to need 3 sheets of paper. You can use a lined paper or construction paper. Miss T's using just white computer paper. You're going to need a glue stick, scissors, 1 marker, a pencil, and whatever crayons you may have. So go ahead, grab those items, and then Miss T's going to walk you step by step of how to make it. All right, step number 1, my friends, is to take 1 sheet of paper, set it down, and we're going to use this to draw our bucket. Step number 2, my friends, is to draw your bucket now. I chose a simple bucket with a small handle right here, and in the middle I'm going to write my name just so everyone knows that's Miss T's bucket. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to continue writing Miss T's bucket. Step number 3, now it's time to color the bucket. So go ahead, take your crayons, and pick out a few colors that you might want to color your bucket. Now, Miss T has a really fancy design up here, as you can see. Lots of different colors, but maybe you want to go a more simple route. Anything's going to be okay because it's your bucket. So go ahead and get your crayons and let's get started. All right, my friends, so here's the final product. Lots of different colors going on here, but perfect for our bucket. All right, so step number 4, my friends, we're gonna need our 2 pieces of paper, and we're gonna be doing some folding. So I'm gonna take one of those papers, and for the sake of the example, I've already folded it for you. You're gonna fold it from the top all the way to the bottom in half, just like this. You're gonna fold it so you can open it up just like a book. And you're going to do that 2 times. I'm going to take my second sheet of paper, do the exact. Now I'm going to take my second sheet of paper and I'm going to fold that one as well, just like so. So you can again open it just like a book. And now both of your papers look like this. Step number 5, we're going to take our 2 papers and we're going to start with them like this, folded in half, and we're gonna fold it again. We're gonna start again at the top, go all the way to the bottom. Fold it right on the crease here. So now your paper is folded into fours. But leave it just like so. And now do it to your other sheet of paper. All right, my friends, we have our folded sheet of paper right here. Now I want everyone to take note that this is the folded side, and this is going to be called the open side because you can open the paper right here. Now it's super important. Go ahead, grab your black marker, and we're going to make half of a raindrop on the folded edge, which is this one. So Miss T is going to take her marker. We're going to start all the way at the top of the folded edge and bring it all the way down to the bottom. Now, here's Miss T's raindrop. So when I open it, you see half of it drawn on this side, because this is the side that we're going to cut, and nothing on this side. You want to make sure though that it's on the folded edge and not the open edge. So go ahead and try that and do it to both sheets of paper. All right, step number 7, my friends, we're gonna need adults' help for this. Make sure that your parent has made sure that you're able to use a pair of scissors. Miss T is going to use her elementary scissors right here. Again, make sure that your parents are okay with this, but we are going to begin our cutting now. So Miss T is carefully going to take her scissors, and we're going to go ahead and cut our raindrops. So Miss T is going to start right here, and we're going to cut it out and see what happens to the shape once we cut it out. So we've got it cut out, and here are true raindrops. So do that to both sheets of paper. Step number 8, my friends, we're gonna start with our finished bucket over here, and we're gonna be starting with our 4 raindrops over here that we just cut out. So we're gonna take this time to actually think of ways that we can fill other people's buckets. How do we fill a bucket? Are you kind? Do you use nice words? Do you share with others? Do you help people out in need? Do you ask other people to play? There's lots of ways to fill a bucket, so pick a few, specifically 4 different ways to fill a bucket, and write them down on each raindrop. So go ahead and get started. Step number 9, my friends. We're gonna start with our filled out raindrops. Miss T has 4 different ways that I'm gonna fill a bucket. 1, I'm gonna share. 2, I'm gonna help clean up. 3, I'm gonna give compliments to others. And 4, I'm gonna say I love you. Now that we have our filled out raindrops, we're going to take a few minutes and we're going to head and just color them in. All right, friends, now step number 10, we're gonna take our glue stick here and we're gonna actually glue our raindrops to our bucket right on top here. So go ahead, grab your raindrops, get your glue stick ready. Choose your first raindrop and go ahead and put some glue on there, just like so. And then put it right on the top of your bucket. So we've got our first raindrop on, and continue to do that for all the rest. All right, bucket fillers, it's been so much fun hanging out with you all. I did this activity. I know I had a whole lot of fun doing it. I hope that you all had a whole lot of fun. Continue to tune in to Miss T's Tune In. Never know, maybe I'm gonna throw some more stories at you, maybe some more activities, some games, I don't know. You just gotta continue to tune in. I miss you all. Continue to fill some buckets. Be good, be kind, and find your place. Thank you, friends, and bye.